Welcome to Getting Dressed. Today I'll be getting dressed in Regency era women's clothing. The base layers of an outfit would be the shift and the stockings. The shift was a garment that was worn to protect outer layers from sweat and body odor. The materials that shifts were made from varied from class to class, but most commonly they were either a light linen or a light cotton material depending on the class of the wearer and the occasion. Wools would be worn during the winter, silks during more formal events, however cotton was the most common material. Stockings would be held up with a pair of garters. Garters could be plain or decorative, made from simple strips of cloth or from lengths of ribbon. It was also not uncommon for garters to be embroidered with patterned sayings or the wearer's initials. Garters would be tied below the knee for support. For dancing, walking, and riding, stockings were also generally folded down over the garter for added support. Next comes the stay. The stay was a precursor to corsets. Stays were used as breast support and to help achieve the outline that was fashionable for an era. Within the Regency era, a more natural outline was fashionable. Due to this, the stay tends to be the only shaping garment. You will not see anything like a hoop skirt or a buttonhole generally within the Regency era. Contrary to popular belief, it is possible to put on stays by yourself. While certainly quicker with help, doing it on one's own is not too difficult. Over the stay came the petticoat. The material and amount varied by occasion. However, cotton and linen were most common, and generally 1 to 2 were worn. The petticoat was used to hide the lines of the stay and to ensure that any boning or stitching would not show through the dress. Next comes the dress. Dresses varied in material depending on the occasion. However, for daytime wear, a cotton, linen, or muslin gown was most common. Dresses of the Regency era tended to be more plain than those of previous eras. Simple prints and stripes, florals, and they generally had minimal decor. Lace and ribbon was generally used for daytime wear. All dresses of the era had the very high, fashionable waistline known as the empire waistline. However, for evening wear, the dresses were normally made from silks. These dresses had much more decor, generally including lace, ribbon, frills, and sometimes beading and jewels. The ornateness of a dress depended on the occasion. Daytime dresses were split into different groups, including walking dresses, tea dresses, and simple lounging dresses. Evening wear also depended on occasion. However, the occasion of evening wear and the formality of evening wear generally depended on who would be attending the event. One of the common accessories of the era was the fichu. The fichu could be made of a variety of materials, but was generally something light and near transparent. The fichu was used to keep the sun off of the back of the neck and the chest. The fichu could be worn tucked into the dress or simply over the shoulders as so. Another accessory of the era were gloves. Gloves were worn most times during the day, except for when eating. The length of gloves greatly depended on the occasion. Longer gloves for the opera and balls, shorter gloves for teas. Jewelry of the Regency era was generally simpler than that one in previous eras, the most common materials being pearl and coral. Necklaces were generally shorter and more choker-like in their appearance. Bracelets and earrings generally were not worn. However, when earrings were worn, the style of a drop stone was popular. Along with these accessories, women would generally carry small bags called reticules. These were used to hold fans, gloves, jewelry, or any money. Thank you for watching.